Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, good morning everybody. It is Monday, it is raining, it is nasty, it is cold. Right. Hey Mega. Hey Mega. Hey Mega. Hey Mega. Hey Mega, I made cookies. Hey Tom.
Hi.
Hey Tom, made cookies.
I know, I had.
Do you like them?
Yes, I like them. I like them. Please don't hit me again.
Good boy. Right, I'm having a weird day. I can't say it's a bad one, because it has been quite productive, but not like a number of things that are not necessarily. Look at that wiring. that's a Christmas tree. That's the wiring. Right, so necessarily, so a couple of things that have been happening today have not been going by plan at all. So the thing that I'm having right freaking here, that right thing is a mat box that I ordered second hand, and I was quite excited about it because it was an accessible price for a mat box that I could use to protect my filters that I just bought. Great, amazing. It turns out it doesn't attach to the rods, so I cannot use it on the camera. It's just a clip-on, which means that I can use it only on smaller end cameras, which means that I can probably still use it right now, but I can't really use it in like say a year's time, you know what I mean? And I need to get something now that's gonna be productive now and future-proof for at least a couple of years, so I can actually use it and make money out of it. But on the other hand, one of the Christmas gifts that I got arrived today, and I'm not happy with it at all. I had an idea, but the idea changed because of the quality of the present. It doesn't meet the quality of the rest of the presents, and it's all over the place. But on the other hand, tea is warm and the cookies are great, so you can't really be unhappy about all that. Oh. The store's leaking. Well, it's just shit, isn't it? Right, okay, so I think I'm gonna cut even that out. Right, so it has been an insane day today into the studio, if you ask me. So, look! First off, I bought a year planner. I need to create a plan for next year. It's ridiculous, like 4 months out of next month. Next year already like booked and like things are happening. Right, so I received a thing that was, oh yeah, the mat box, I told you about it. I already sent it, it's late. I'm still in the studio, why? Who the hell knows? I just spoke with my dad. I haven't talked with him for a while, so I just gave him a call on the cellular phone. So we spent about an hour on the phone. I put the phone down and go, wow, that's a long phone conversation. But yeah, they're all good, everything's fine. Apparently it's really cold, and it was snowing, but now it's warming up in Bulgaria. Right here, completely opposite. It's freezing out there. Alright, so tonight I made some macaroni and cheese. So much cheese in them, it's ridiculous. Right, I think I just finished a book. That right there. This is on my notes. I'm writing a children's book. A very small, short little thing. I spoke with a friend of mine in London. She's an illustrator. Martina, you probably know her. And she said she's gonna be keen on working with me on an illustrated book for kids. And I think I just wrote the story for the first one. I don't know. It took me a couple of weeks to finish it, but the last 2.5 hours I wrote pretty much non-stop, so I've got something. I think I do. I don't know. What I usually do is I write on paper, and after that I transfer to computer. And by doing this I usually expand and refine. So usually everything that I write down on paper, it's rough. It's all my notes and stuff and things with arrows and things. But yeah, I just went to take a piss in the toilet, and I was looking at myself in the mirror and I go, yeah, but would that really sell? Which is a very good thought to have. But then again, not really, because then if I sit down and write again and thinking, okay, so I will write the thing that will sell, I would never write a good thing. I mean, I probably would, but I wouldn't write my thing, would I? You know what I mean? I don't know, it's a bit weird. I'll finish my beer, edit the vlog, and go to bed. Ruby's not here. She's having a girly night with her sisters, so it's good old Ratty and his thoughts. Shut up! Leave me alone. Watch some Family Guy.